Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We are in Brightstone's Tseldora or Telstora. I have no idea how to spell or say it. Alright, so first things first. We're going to come over here, we're going to take out this spider. Alright, grab the soul item. Try and take that guy out. We're going to ignore the spiders that drop in here. Instead, we're going to go for this guy first. Alright. Spider is. Cool. Okay, so first things first. What'll we do here? We'll come across here. Alright, we'll grab the crystal lizard. Nice. We're going to add homeward bones to our inventory. We only have 7 of them, we'll probably be needing 2 or 3. So, we're first going to jump across to this one here, with this little entrance. Alright, large titanite shard. We cannot get across to there or there. We're just going to get shot with a whole bunch of different things. Alright. Now from here, instead of going down, what we can actually do is just jump across. Alright, if we die, it's no big deal. We're also going to jump to this particular one over here. And use another homeward bone. Now, you can rest if you want. I'm at the beginning of this area, so I'm just going to heal. It's no big deal. Although I hope all the enemies come back. They have, so yeah, it was probably worth resting. That is fine. Okay, since all that crap's out the way, we are going to come across again. Alright, gonna drop over here. Drop down. Grab the large titanite shard. And we are just going to drop and try to plunge attack this guy. We missed. That's alright, don't drop down there. You want to come into this little building here. Use the Estus flask. And one more homeward bone. Sorry, use the Estus flask. Pick up the Estus shard. My bad. And that's all the homeward bones we need for exploration. So we'll just go on and take those off. I am going to rest at the bonfire because everyone came back and left me all weak. Alright, we're going to ignore the spiders again. Just take out this guy. And from here we're going to come to the right and then just drop down. Take the spider out if you want. In fact, what I'd recommend doing is pulling out your bow right here. Right, if you can avoid taking damage from these guys, absolutely. We are coming up on another bonfire. If you do take these guys out, I suggest not resting at it and just activating it instead. Alright. So with those two dead, things are going to be a lot less of a pain in the butt. Okay, we have 2 more. So just wait for them to fire off their bullcrap. Or not. Those things track like a bitch. Rough water. Now you can kill a few of these spiders if you want. Doesn't really matter. Alright, they're all going to come down anyways. Alright, so there's our bonfire. Just want to light it. I'm not going to rest at it because I don't want to respawn those mages. Not the worst thing in the world, it's just, they're just a pain. And I'm lazy. Alright, so spiders are done with. May as well top up our health. We're going to get invaded when we come out here. Alright, so you will have a couple of enemies. Spider. Another spider. Alright, 2 more spiders. 3 more spiders. Petrified dragon bone. And where's that invader gone? This crystal lizard over here is actually like completely made of fire. Alright, so if you can, he's just going to explode. Or disappear, that's totally fine. We have a basilisk. There's that invader. Oh, the aim wasn't to push him off, but that works. Alright, you can come over here, open up this door, and here is Ornifex. So, this is our boss merchant as well as Strad, however you say his name. We get a Pharaoh's Lockstone over here. Break down the bookcase. Get a flame butterfly. Alright, so you can buy certain items from her. Pretty cool. You can buy flame arrows from her, which is great. Infinite supply and flame butterflies. If you're a sorcerer, full control is awesome. Some of these can be kind of niche. I don't really get into the intelligence builds very much when I've done intelligence for Souls games. I normally use them for things like fall control and stuff like that. Little buffs. Oh, no, I still wouldn't talk to you. Okay, you can reinforce your weapons if you need to. You can also trade, which is the boss skill thing. Yeah, we don't have anything really available at the moment with this chick, but other than that, every time you need to come see her, just rest at that bonfire, kill all the enemies, and then come see her, because they can follow you into that little hut. This is an area that I'm just going to show off, but I'm not going to go through. Where is it? Oh, it's right through here. This is sort of like a secondary path into the main path. Alright. There's a summon sign. Who are you? Bashful Ray. Oh. Oh, luckily we came in here because there's a chest. I do know what I'm doing, I swear. Alright, Crescent Axe and a Soul Vortex. Alright, and to the left here we have a little ramp. Now, this is just leading us to another area, so I'm going to leave this item alone for the moment because we're going to have to come back here at some stage. Alright, so this will lead you out to an area we're not familiar with yet, but we'll get there. If you came the opposite way, you just want to run and sort of jump towards the wall, you'll get back in here. For the moment, there's progression that we want to follow, so we're going to go back to the main path, which is the chapel threshold. How are we for time? 10 minutes. I'm not sure if we're going to get this area done in time. I hope so. I really want to. So since we're done with all that crap down there, we can come and jump. Alright, now if you've kept up with Pate and Creighton's questline, you're going to see them fighting. You can choose which one lives. I'm gonna kill Pate, just because I know he's not alive in any other games except for this one. Kill him, Creighton. Yeah. Excuse me. Pate's spear and the Ring of Thorns. Alright, he gives you the Telstora, the Tseldora. I'm gonna say Tseldora. Den key. Alright, he gives you his whole armor set. So, their quest line is all finished. Well, almost. We've got to open a door, but that's about it. To the right we have a torch. Coming through here, and going over here we have a crystal lizard. If he's that big a deal of a thing, you can come back. Alright, we'll kill this guy. Pick up the Titanite chunk over here. I'd rather that, to be... I don't know. Crystal Lizard drops many, whereas he only probably dropped one. No worries. From here, we're just going to come into this area here. Alright, we'll take out everyone we can. So these spider guys can actually attack as you kill them. So you just want to be very careful of them. Alright, we're going to come over here and break the bookcase. There's a switch behind it. This is going to lower down this little bridge thing here. Alright, what we can do is jump towards the wall on angle, and it'll sort of bring us out over here. Grab the Southern Ritual Band, +1. I want to know what that does. Hey, we've got a Ring of Blades +1. Why are we not using that? Oh, okay. Allows attunement of additional spells. Very nice. Cool. From here, you can come out here. If you fall down, you'll end up in that pit. So do be careful. Alright, we have a spider. Why are you doing that? Thank you. Otherwise, there's not really much point to that apart from that guy falling. That was weird. I don't think I've ever experienced that, but if that happened to you, yay. And we're coming out here. So this area is that area I was talking about where we come out to. Alright, you have a whole bunch of basilisks. I always thought, okay, one basilisk. I always thought there was more than that. Oh no, we got spiders instead. Nice. Alright, so coming into this room that we came through before, this is the item that I purposely left on the ground, right? Titanite chunk. So if you need to get back there in a hurry for whatever reason, you can just jump through there. Coming over opposite that, we have another room. Just felt like breaking the table. I always thought there was enemies here, I guess not. We got a torch. Open this guy up. And we have an item to our right. We have a spider here. I'm not going to worry about you too much. Okay. From here, you just want to attack this wall. You will take damage if you're too close. Firebombs do a pretty good job. Alright, you'll see all this water just gush out of there. Now, this is what we need the Tseldora key for. This one here. Now, one of these is a trap. I think it's the one on the left. Alright, you're going to take damage. The engraved gauntlet's kind of cool. This is a trap set by Creighton or Pate, doesn't really matter which one you helped. Alright, so roll away from that.
I'll leave a nasty scar.
Yeah. Alright, you grab 10 rustic coins. And that's their quest line all pretty much finished. Well, not pretty much, it is finished. Okay, coming through here, you have a whole lot of basic enemies. Nothing really to worry about. I'm out of iron arrows. Gutted. What else have we got? We got wooden arrows. May as well use those up. Yeah, so crap. So these spikes, they don't do any huge damage, but they do, I think they break your stuff over time as well as it's small damage. Hey. Now, there's no items on this side. This one here, we had a drop as well as a lot to grab. Cool. Alright, so annoying, but not hugely detrimental. Coming in here, what you want to do is you want to pull out a flame butterfly. We have a lot of spiders. Should actually have a torch that we can light too. Behind this pew we have an item, Soul of a Hero. Alright, so if your torch goes out for some reason, you don't need to use another flame butterfly. Oh guys, come back. This door is something we're going to come to probably next episode. It has the ultra greatsword version of the Black Knight stuff. Going to be my weapon of choice. We have Manhunter O'Hara over there. Alright, coming to the right, we have a red enemy. I don't know why these guys are red rather than normal color. I don't know if it makes them unique, whether they respawn or not. Alright. Homeward bone. Yeah, so we'll grab the key for this by beating the giant spider boss that we're about to fight. Probably at the end of this episode, hopefully. Alright, take out this guy. Having a torch here is pretty crucial. Especially for the main boss, because the spiders leave you the hell alone. Alright, we will be a little bit defenseless, but that is okay. So from here, you just want to drop down. We're going to follow these little paths around. So where is it? You want to go on the spider web over here. It's going to be a spider pop up. You can just kill him instantly. Follow that around. Grab more torch. Break those for a Pharaoh's Lockstone. See, we're picking up heaps of those now. Alright, there's going to be another spider. From here we can drop to the right. Follow this one to this. Drop down. We're going to jump across. If you missed that, you can totally get back up here. Somehow. I'm not quite sure how. Alright, we have a Twilight Herb, so you didn't miss out on much. These guys are not afraid of fire. Alright, come down this spider web. Alright, going up this big spider web. This is sort of progression cobweb, I guess. Wonder if we have an item over here. I've never really thoroughly explored this area very much. I'm guessing that was a drop from one of the enemies. Yeah, cool. That'll about do it. Not going to worry too much about the spiders around here. If you do find you're struggling with this fight, there is a summon sign around here somewhere. I'll find it before I enter the fight. Oh, right behind this pillar here. Alright, you can summon Ashen Nightboyd. Other than that, behind this cobweb here, we have some Simpleton Spice. There's a note over here for some reason. What does it say? Help me, death. Ha! You didn't have a torch. Alright, this is the main boss of this area. Alright, so these spiders are not going to come near us with our torch out. This guy has 2 heads. Alright, you want to do direct attacks to it, because the sides don't really do crap. He does do sweeps. Alright, but for the most part, when you see him about to attack, you just want to get out of the way. You do want to keep yourself topped up with your health, because he can do pretty rapid like little stabs. He'll do a laser beam, you just really want to get behind him for that. Alright. Once he does his laser beam, you just want to aim for a different head. But I mean, you can take out a head as well. But obviously we're just going to melt him. So that head is done. So we want to come over to this one. So you can see like his little stabby legs build up a lot of damage very quick. Poison breath. I really wanted to show him off doing his laser beam attack. Doesn't look like he's going to do it though. Oops, so that's his little shunt. As it stands, I am very much just toying with him. Alright. He's down. So with a torch, that whole fight becomes trivial. And all of these spiders, once we let go of this torch, is going to come after us. Alright, so come over to where the dragon's drooling, I guess. Examine this. Alright, we've got Great Soul Embraced. Just going to follow this cabin here. We have this random unique dude here. Alright, he drops the Brightstone key, the fragrant branch of yore, and a dark quartz ring +1. We do have like 6 minutes. Cool, I've got enough to do some exploring. So first things first. Since we have done this, Primal Bonfire was rekindled. Bondola? Jesus. Alright, we're going to get sent back to Majula. You don't actually have to be sent back as long as you kindle the bonfire. Other than that, we've got 2 things we want to go for here. You can quickly spend your souls if you want. Makes no difference to me. First thing we're going to do is come back to... We'll go Chapel Threshold. Alright, we're going to go and grab that Ultra Great Sword that I was talking about. So we're just going to make a run for it. These enemies aren't really anything threatening. In fact, we can even have a second shot at getting that crystal lizard, which is great. Yeah. Right. I will kill the basilisk just because I don't want a pain in the ass like that coming up on me at a bad time. Alright, he's out. We have lit a torch in here, so I don't need a flame butterfly. Alright, open up both doors. I don't believe there's any other items in here. Alright, Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. So that is a pretty chunky weapon. Alright, just going to use a Homeward Bone. And from here we want to go and talk to Man Scorpion again. So we'll go Shaded Woods. Shaded Ruins. Now, to be fair, I don't even think I have the strength to use the Ultra Great Sword, but I will be using that eventually. I'll be going back and forth between the Zweihander and the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. Alright, usual routine. Let them follow us down here. Alright, no one else should be following. We're already wearing the Ring of Whispers. Nice.
What? Madame, brave you take thee.
Alright, so you got the Black Scorpion Stinger and second Dragon Ring.
I have. But.
Cool. So from here, we're actually going to trade the Ring of Whispers out for the second Dragon Ring. Why? Because it increases HP, stamina, and maximum load. It breaks really easy, so do be aware of that. But like, if we were to get rid of that now and add Chloranthy Ring +1, we are still underweight, which is great. In fact, oh, I can't. That's alright. What we'll do is we will add this to it instead. We'll add some points to our bit when we get back to Majula. Otherwise, that was a fairly straightforward episode. I thought that was going to be split into two. Kind of happy with that. So, coming up next we have the Grave of Saints. That's going to be interesting. Alright, if you haven't bought the cat ring already, go buy it from the merchant over there where my head is. There's a shack with a cat in it. Go buy the cat ring. It will save you wonders next episode. Alright. I do want to get this up to 40. Alright, with that done now, we should be able to put on the second Dragon Ring. Nice. And from here, actually, I want to see what I need to... I'm running out of time here. You know what? We'll finish up. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. See you here next time for more Dark Souls 2.